Sports.
Ooh, 224.
Out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25.
I did get masked, but damn.
Now the Dolphins are going to halt the action here. It's a timeout. They'll have two remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter.
Oh, let's see. Here we go. That ain't gonna get it done. That ain't gonna get it done. That ain't gonna get it done either.
This is third and six. Back-to-back runs. I'd say that's a maximum effort from minimal gain. You're not going to need something more than minimal on this play coming up. On third down, they drop the throw. Quick hitter is complete. And he's going to have the Colts first down, so he's going to get the third down conversion. Indianapolis moving the chains there on a gain of 12.
That ain't gonna get it done.
42-yard line. 2 yards on the carry there. Second down.
Boy, just wasting my time. Just don't waste my time. Just don't waste my time. Where that going?
Complete to the tight end. And he'll be taken down at the 46-yard line. It's a gain of. I think defensively you're okay with that. In the first quarter, he's going to get some catches, but they rally to him quickly.
And that's what you count on, and I like what you just said. First quarter, can you get it all game long? They catch, you tackle, and they go down on the spot. Because when you're able to do that, you don't give up chunks of yardage for the catch. Now you put into the position every series you have to work hard to pick up first down, and you tell yourself well when you do that.
Just shy of the 40. Give the Colts 13 yards and a first down. I don't think it's a surprise they're throwing the football early. We expected that. They told us they were going to come out firing the 4 for 4 on the opening drive. They like that.
They don't just like it, they love it. Because now, everyone gets locked in. The confidence jumps up. Everyone's easy about what they're doing out there.
Just don't waste my time. Pull up, no question. Just don't waste my time. All right.
Here's second and 10.
I can't get nobody open.
Good for a gain of 5.
That ain't gonna get it.
A pretty decent game.
8th play of the second drive coming up. This is third down.
Just don't waste my time. 4th and 5, no question. No question.
That's going to use the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first.
Just don't waste my time.
It'll be started on a 52-yard attempt.
No question. That ain't gonna get it done.
Well outside the left upright, and this will remain a scoreless game. That opening drive looked good for a moment there, but they'll wind up being turned away thanks to the missed field goal.
And especially when you come game on the road, you're trying to get things to go right early, and now you set a setback right out of the gate.
And the Dolphins now with a 1st and 10 at their own 42. Here's the first carry from
Pull up, no question. Just don't waste my time.
On the first down carry, so 2nd and 9. A gain of a yard brings up 2nd and 9.
Pull up, no question. Pull up, no question.
An easy decision. Just gave it inside. Nice steady gain.
Who? Oh, God.
It'll go as a gain of 6 that time, and it moves the chains as well.
1st and 10 at the 42-yard line.
We're scoreless after 1
quarter with no score.
On 1st down, here's Breida. Big Leonard Williams there on the stop.
That's a really nice, tough run inside, and they gained 5 yards on it. And to be frank about it, most offenses don't expect to get 5 yards on a play call like that. So when they do, they go back to their huddle with a little pep in their steps. They're starting to think that they're starting to dominate the line of scrimmage.
Now it's Breida. And he'll lose yardage here. Back at the 41. That 2nd down play nets a -4.
Tackled back at the 41-yard line.
Throwing is Tagovailoa on 3rd down here. Going to throw right side here, complete. And he is going to have the Dolphins 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Well, that'll get them the 1st down as they get 9 yards out of that quick slant. This is Breida. He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20. Seemed like a couple sets of eyes were on the quarterback, so he decided, hey, I'm going to hand this off. Got a good gain out of it.
And you know you need good blocking up front in order to gain yardage, but every one of these RPOs, if you do it right and they look the same, whether it's handed off inside or the quarterback keeps it, that allows you to fool the defense so often. And in this case, fooled him with the inside run.
And he'll be brought down at the 21, just shy of the 20 in the red zone. A gain of just a yard, but it's a 1st down. Going to the air, Tagovailoa. Catch is made by Hockenson, the tight end. And he's only going to get a yard from the 20 to the 19. A good rally to the football keeps him to only a yard, and it's 2nd down.
At the 19-yard line.
Tua sets up to pass it. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on third down.
In the red zone, precision is the watchword. If the throw's a little too early, too late, maybe off a little bit, going to be a good chance that any attempt is going to be a contested one, and that one falls incomplete.
Now a handoff here to his running back. And he's brought down just outside of the 10 at the 11. He needed 9, he got 8. And that's going to leave him with a 4th and 1 on their side of the field.
Brings up 4th down and 1.
On is Josh Lambo for the field goal try.
Field goal, a 28-yard attempt.
The kick by Lambo is good. Second quarter, 2 minutes remain. 3-0 our score. Coming up at halftime, we'll send you up to Orlando. Jonathan Coachman is there, and he'll have stats and scores from a busy Sunday in the NFL. Now, after the made field goal, back out Lambo to kick this one off. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. Last time out, they had that long 50-plus yard field goal that they missed.
And I'm sure on their sideline they're thinking to themselves, okay, do we still want to try one if we're in that position again? And I would dare say that the answer would be yes. They're going to have a lot of confidence in their kicker. But just to be on the safe side, I'm sure they told their offensive guys, can we get a little bit closer this time?
Closer.
Yeah, well, you know, I'd rather get in the end zone first and foremost. But if all else fails,
into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked off near the 34. And his crew will take over with a football at the 35-yard line. He had a little bit of the turnover bug last week. 3 interceptions. Not an absolute disaster, but another one here. Do you start to get a little worried?
You worry about your team as a whole because you have to find a way to make those interceptions, quote-unquote, go away. And that means your defense. They've got to go out there on sudden change and at least hold people to field goals. And if that keeps happening, they lose confidence in the quarterback, and then no one plays well.
They run with Breida. And a short gain down to about the 33. The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8.
At the 33-yard line. 2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8.
Tua going to throw. He'll get this into the hands of Breida. And he'll work it inside the 30 to the 29-yard line.
That's a good job there by the corner. We do talk about this a lot, that a lot of corners see their job as simply covering receivers. Tackling isn't everyone's thing. But in this case, he came up quickly and made a nice, sure tackle.
On 3rd down, a run from Breida. And he will have the first before he's brought down right on the chalk of the 20. The Dolphins going to take their 2nd timeout as the clock will stop with 33 seconds to go in the first half. They had to settle for 3 last drive, hoping this second go-around ends in 6. In good position, 1st and 10. Here's Tagovailoa to throw. He'll get 3 yards on the scramble there at 2nd down.
He's taken down at the 17-yard line. A 3-yard pickup. Brings up 2nd and...
Looking to pass. Tua. The ball popped in the air and intercepted. Picked off by Troy Apke. And his guys have got it back at the closing stages of the first half.
They'll take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. And from this spot in the field with the clock where it's at, you think we're just going to see a knee and that's it?
And I think in this situation, that's the proper play. But we do know there's some risk takers out there that may want to take one more shot before the clock runs out.
CeeDee Lamb is intended target, but it'll be second down. And they line up now for what will likely be the last play of the first half. They'll throw now on the final play. He'll buy some time right. Now he's going to throw it back deep over the middle. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete. So we've reached halftime. All we have to show for the first half, a lone field goal. 3-0 our score. As we send you up to Orlando to check in with Jonathan Coachman and our EA Sports Halftime Report. These offenses seemingly still back at the hotel for the first half. 3-0 our score as the second half gets underway. And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22.
First and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
First down Miami as they get set to start the drive. And they had a nice little drive going last time. Threw the interception in the red zone. Costly.
Bad enough to throw it anywhere, but that drives coaches insane when they're thinking about, hey, we've got a shot at points already. We're already in a spot where you're thinking you've got 3 on the board for sure, and to come away with nothing, that's a really tough one for them to swallow.
Yeah, will they make up for it? 8 yards the tally on that first down run. Here's 2nd and 2. They stay on the ground. Again, it's Freedom. And he'll get it up to the 33-yard line. 4 yards the pickup, first down.
Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here because they are playing this game now at their pace. This is ball control football, sustained runs, taking their time, and making it work.
It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets them to 2nd and 4.
Now, Brandon, that's the way you want to run the football. There should almost be quote bubbles above the offense right now. Bam, boom, biff. That's how they feel good about moving the football.
On 2nd down, a run with Breida. He's got a first down and then some at midfield. And down right around the 37. That one covers 24 yards. It's a first down.
That's a nice run right there, able to get to the outside. And so many times defenses say, okay, we've got you hemmed in. But if you're running the football, at least you know where everyone is coming from. You don't have to worry about the backside at all. That allows you to run with a little bit more confidence as you traverse down the field.
And to give this time to the tailback. Fighting through. And he'll cross over out of bounds right at the 25. Another nice gain, 13 yards that time, and another first down.
First and 10 at the 25-yard line.
Right back to him on first down. Open space inside the 10. And finally taken down at the 4-yard line. Chewing up big yardage. Another nice gain there. This one goes for 20. All right, I got to ask you, with these RPOs, essentially the quarterback has 3 options, right? So what's different from that versus the triple option that we see the service academies run at the college level?
As a general rule, the triple option at the college level, most things are called outside.
And he will take it in for a Dolphins touchdown. Matt Breida. His first touchdown of the new season. But the Dolphins are able to extend that advantage. Circle that drive because that might be one to remember. Well executed to give him a little cushion.
Well, let's take it into the boxing ring. You talk about them commanding it, keeping the fight where they wanted to, whether it was in the center of the ring or putting them on the ropes because it was jab, jab, jab. And finally, the haymaker to put that drive away.
Josh Lambo is set to kick off.
And Lambo now, after the touchdown, he'll kick this one away. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. And their halftime hole now even deeper, and they need a big drive here just to answer the first touchdown of the second half scored against them.
They were down at the half. Now, as you mentioned, they're down a little bit bigger, but no time for discouragement. Just got to get back to it, right? Put your shoulder against the boulder and start pushing and try and get back to where you were to start the half.
Now a man open down the middle of the field. And he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. Big yardage after the catch. That one winds up going for 36.
And the Colts first down.
On first down, this is McCaffrey. Down to the 30 after a gain of 3.
Well, they still have time to get him established, but in my estimation, they've got to pick up the urgency here. They've got to get quickly in and out of the huddle and run off a bunch more plays.
3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7. They'll set up to throw. They'll set up the screen to McCaffrey. And that play is blown up, losing yardage back at the 35. Boy, how good has this defense been seemingly all game long?
I really think right from the first snap, I think you're really onto something there. In this passing game, it just can't get off the ground. And that play, it wound up losing yardage.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. But when this ball's tipped and intercepted. Picked off inside the 5. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
First and 10.
Oh, and that's a nice job defensively to get a piece of the football. He's going to pop it into the air, and then it's the tip drill. And good concentration by him to react to it and pull in the interception.
The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. And it's a unit last drive that did it all on the ground, Charles.
And they controlled it from the interior, big on big, right? Offensive lineman versus defensive lineman. But you know, in order to keep the football moving downfield, other people have to get involved as well. Your wide receivers, your tight ends, lead runners, anything that you have possible to get in front and keep the ball moving.
And now the defense may be looking out for a pass coming up.
Check. Lucky.
They run again with Breida. And he'll be brought down on what's going to turn out to be the final play of this 3rd quarter. Back now in Miami. It's Dolphin football. It's also Dolphin lead to begin quarter number 4. The Dolphins on 3rd down. They've been good, 3 for 4 thus far. This time it's 3rd and 3. He's going to have the first down past the 20. And he finally goes out of bounds across the opposite 40. It's a big play here for the Dolphins on 3rd. Give him 55 yards on the ground.
At the 36-yard line.
So how about this for a change in field position? From inside the 10, here's first down on the other side of the field. Here's Breida. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. 12 more yards there and another first down. It carries like that. That's how they're going to continue to salt this thing away here, Charles, in the 4th quarter.
Yeah, how about that? A new set of downs. Clock continues to move. No better way to close out a game than to tap those mastodons you have up front and say, guys, keep pounding them. Let's keep the ball, keep their offense on the sidelines, and let's close this one out.
And not much. Maybe a yard down to the 23.
He was brought down.
I'm sure that's going to be the formula. Just keep the ball on the ground. Keep that clock moving.
And when you have the lead this late in the game, above all, stay in bounds. Yes, take care of the football. Yes, gain yardage, but stay in bounds and let that clock tick.
To a fast pass outside complete. That catch good for only a yard, and it'll be 3rd down.
The goal of a wide receiver screen is get enough blockers in front to create a wall and let him pick his spot to run the football. How about the defense there, swarming to it and not allowing that to happen? Did not let him get downfield.
And he'll give it here to his running back. And they're going to get him down well short of the first as he can only get this to about the 19. 3 yards won't be enough here as that'll bring up 4th down.
It's 4th down.
So on 4th down, out trots the kicker in a big spot here. From the left hash, it's a 36-yard attempt. And Lambeau will put this one through, and that'll push the lead up to 13-0. So they settle for just the 3, but clearly right now anything helps trying to salt this one away in the 4th.
Without a doubt, obviously a touchdown probably would have been the final nail to finish this thing off, but it's still 8 up time, got points. So while it's not mission accomplished, it's darn close.
1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. And you're still in this game. I mean, yeah, you haven't scored. Offense obviously has struggled, but you're only 2 scores down, so all hope not lost.
Not at all, because we were talking about the NFL, and teams can score fast in this league. Quick strikes, you're right back in it. You're exactly right. Keeping hope alive.
One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10. He'll look to throw. Looking middle, and it's incomplete. CeeDee Lamb is intended target, but it's going to be 2nd down.
Certainly looked like someone was very confident in his ability to fit that one in. I would say he was overconfident because there wasn't a whole lot of separation there. Had that one covered pretty well downfield and knocked it away.
Now this one complete downfield on the left side. That'll leave them with a 3rd and 2 coming up. They got 8 yards there.
8 yards. And it's 3rd down.
They'll go to the air here on 3rd and 2. And the Dolphins rush gets home. Down he goes. All right, they're going to try and keep hope alive here on 4th down. They're going for it. You never want to give up a sack. From the O-line's perspective, they hate it for several reasons, especially because they felt like they let little brother down back there in the pocket.
Oh, no doubt. They have a ton of pride, and they go into every job wanting to keep that guy clean. They want that uniform with no grass stains, no dirt, nothing on it, but it's really, really difficult. We talk about some terrific athletes who are trying to put him on the ground.
Is a turnover on downs.
They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. They're able to push forward for about 4 down to the 37.
He's brought down at the 37-yard line.
2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. So the Dolphins have it as we welcome you back in. And the scoreboard on their side, they're just looking to melt away these final couple of minutes and put this one in the left-hand column. Not a whole lot there. The defense was ready, it looked, for that run-pass option.
You get the sense that next time he has that opportunity, he may keep it himself and get to the perimeter. Probably owes his back a little bit of an apology on that one, huh?
Check safety, check safety. Check, crunch, crunch, crunch.
Now a handoff here to his running back. And he picks up the first before he's taken down at the 29. Give him the 3rd down conversion, 5 yards on the play. Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. Here's Tua. Tua with a quick throw, caught out wide. They'll contain him to just 4, 2nd down.
Never make the mistake that the slot receivers, especially the little guys like we're watching here, are just quicker than fast. A lot of them combine quickness and speed, and they catch a lot of footballs, as we just saw there.
And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. A gain of 13. It's a 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 12-yard line.
Running game working. They'll stick with it on first down. And he'll get this one down to about the 10-yard line. Now the Dolphins going to burn the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this.
It's 2nd and 8 at the 10.
Oh, now look at this. They're lining up to add 3 more. A little insult to injury here late in the game.
27-yard attempt.
And his kick here is good. And that's going to make this a 16-0 ball game. So he remains perfect, 3 for 3 in the field goal department.
And it's so important for any offense to have an ace like him up their sleeve, isn't it? Because now you know what his range is, and as soon as your offense gets there, you're pretty much counting on 3 points going up on the board.
Josh Lambo set to kick off.
Now after the made field goal, back out Lambo to kick this one off. And this will make it into the end zone. And he'll just take a seat, and the drive will begin at the 25-yard line.
25-yard line.
The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. Well, this is just an exercise in futility. Do you even bother running a play here offensively?
I wouldn't, because now is not going to erase what's happened during the game. So after it's over, you're going to go to the film, find out where the game was really lost. But this is not a situation now where you're going to make up for anything.
We'll see what they do here. One final shot. They'll look to throw. Now a desperation throw. It's caught inside the 25. And he goes down before getting this inside the 25.
This game was brought to you by Dunkin' Donuts.
So a victory here for the Miami Dolphins. And they did it in shutout fashion. Impressive.
Would it be too bland of a statement to say they didn't have the greatest day offensively? I mean,
did enough. But yeah, you're right.
Most games, it wouldn't have been enough. So they've got to go into the locker room and applaud their defensive mates and say, guys, you really carried us today. We'll try to get you back next time. But as for today, you guys nailed it out there.
Said you violating it.
As they move to 3-0 now on the young season. And they'll get to stay home again next week as the New York Jets come to town. Meanwhile, for Indianapolis, they suffered defeat for the first time as they dropped to 2-1. And they'll be home next week for a date with the Houston Texans. I'm Brandon Gordon, certainly have to thank Charles Davis, my broadcast partner, and our entire crew. We'll catch you next time right here. It's the NFL on EA Sports.
Give me that beat, fool. Let me see, where the interception at? Interception. That was a good interception. Give me that beat, fool. Interception.